Hi everyone, how are we? Well done on your website assignments. I just thought I'd make up a very quick video just to discuss some of the questions. I've had a lot of emails today, and I thought if I just shared some of the answers with everybody at once, we might get all on the same page and understand what is happening, and hopefully that way you'll be able to interpret your results a little bit better. Okay, first of all, when I was marking the assignments, what you'll find is there are no in-text comments for this assignment. That is because I've marked from the website. So you've put in your transcript and that's been put in so that we can put it through Turnitin and we can see if it pops up with any other websites. And that way we can see if you've plagiarized nice and clearly. So that was why the transcript went in. However, because there are so many interactive and multimedia and colour and all of the rest of it that goes into your website, and that's what we're looking at, I mark entirely from the website. So when I'm marking your assignment, I go onto your website, I go through the checklist and tick off all the things that I can find in there and what you're doing well and what you're not doing well. So that is where the marking has come from. Then you'll find you've got your comment, and the comment tries to discuss all the different elements according to the rubric so that you can see where your score has come in on the rubric. So it's really important when you're reading my comments that you have the rubric there and you've looked at the rubric and where your score would be fitting into the rubric so that you understand a little bit more. Now, the website itself is a very difficult assignment and there are so many different elements of it that you've got to be able to control. So you've got the written summary, the auditory summary, the visual summary, the reflection. You've also got all the navigation and how you've set it up and if you've covered all the different parts of it and you haven't got just what was there to start off with. So it's easily navigatable. You can find your way around it. Then you've also got how you've applied it as a teacher or an educational tool and your understanding of all those different tools within the world of teaching and learning. So there are so many different elements to it. The top score in our group was 40 and it went down to, I think, 7 was our bottom score. So if you're up, if you are getting a pass, you are doing really well. That means you are understanding all these topics. You have made a website that is functional. That is huge. It is a fantastic thing to be able to do, and all these skills are transferable to the classroom. So the idea this isn't just about a mark. What you're doing at uni is you're not here just to get marks. Otherwise, you could just go plagiarise, get somebody else to do your assignment, whatever. That's not why you come to uni. What you come to uni for is to learn and to build your knowledge and to build your understanding of things. So if you've managed to create a website, use all these tools, think about how that is applied to teaching and learning and understand how all these things are really helping children express themselves, work with self-regulation, prepare for the future, for global mindedness, all of those things, looking at the digital divide and working out how we can make education fair for everybody in Australia. All of those things, you are doing really well and you have learnt a lot. So you should be feeling really proud of yourself. If you've got 25 or above, you have done fantastically, okay? And it is really hard to get those marks. An essay is a lot easier because you only have to control the element of knowing, writing the essay, the references, the structure, all of that, and then knowing the information that's in the essay. In this, it's huge. There are all different technical aspects. There's a whole lot of multimodal aspects, as well as understanding the teaching and learning processes behind it. So I was really, really impressed with your assignments because most of you managed to do that well, and online it is really hard to do. So in the class, I do this at Curtin as well, this unit. When we're teaching and learning this unit, we sit down, we do all these practical activities, we work in groups, we produce all these things, and it would be a lot simpler because everybody's getting the practice, we're getting the feedback, I'm in there actually technically helping everybody. But with you, you're doing this all on your own. as well as the collaboration we've got in the discussion board, but mostly you don't have me in your house telling you how to use the app or where to find the different parts. You've managed to do all that by yourself. And I think that is absolutely brilliant. So if you've managed to pass this assignment, you should be feeling really proud of yourself. Now you're up to the e-test. You should be looking at our weekly activities, but also looking at the chapters of the textbook, reading the textbook, reading the beginning of the chapter, reading the end of a chapter, making sure you've got all that, then going back and reading all the middles of the chapters before you do the e-test. And then I think you're going to do really, really well. If you're having any difficulties or questions or don't understand my comments or want me to go through something with you a little bit more, can you please email me and let me know, or put something up on the discussion board, because I'm always in on the discussion board. And yeah, I'll get to you as quick as I can, because I think it's great if you can learn from this. But I know some people feel like they put so much pressure on themselves, they really want that high distinction. But really, if you have passed this assignment, I think you have done really well. Even if you look at the rubric, to be able to pass, you have to have a good understanding of every topic that we've covered. And yeah, really impressed. So well done, everybody. And keep up the good work. We're almost there. Stay talking to me on the discussion board so I don't feel lonely. And I will chat to you very soon. Okay, bye.